So h is given, k is given. We are asked to find k circle h. That is same as k of h of x. That equals, pretty much plug h into k. Okay, k of h is given, h is given root x. And we need to find the domain as well later. So look at this. Square root is defined for non-negative numbers, so x must be bigger than or equal to 0. Okay. Now we work on k of input. From this, k of input is 2 times input over input minus 3. And we cannot simplify further. This is it. Okay, and we have restriction x not bigger than or equal to 0. Now to find the domain of this composite function, we have this restriction and we cannot have 0 on the bottom. So x minus 3 cannot be 0. Add 3 to the both sides. X cannot be equal to 3. Square both sides. So cannot be equal to 9. Because when x equals 9, okay, this is going to be 0. And something divided by 0 is undefined. And we have to have x bigger than or equal to 0. So the domain is on this number line. From the first, we already know x is bigger than or equal to 0, like this, and it cannot be 9. So the domain is 0 to 9, 0 included, 9 is not, and from 9 to infinity. Okay. Here is another, so we have p circle m, that is pretty much p of mx. Okay, plug in m here into p, plug m into p, so that's p of m. M is given square root of x plus 8, and when we find the domain, this x plus 8 must be bigger than or equal to 0. That means x is bigger than or equal to subtract 8. Okay, that's the restriction here. And now we have p of input, and if we look at here, p of input is square minus 9 times input. So p of x is input is squared minus 9 times input. And we have restriction x bigger than or equal to negative 8. Square root cancel, so we got x plus 8 and minus 9 times square root of x plus 8. Okay, we have restriction this coming from the first, and we cannot simplify further. 8 minus 9 negative 1, that's not the case. Okay, it's 9 times something. So this is it, and the restriction x bigger than or equal to negative 8 for this one coming from here, and there are no other restrictions. That's it. So this is the composite function, and its domain is this. On the number line, we are getting x bigger than or equal to negative 8, and bigger. So this is negative 8. So the domain is negative 8 all the way to, okay, this is not infinity, negative 8 all the way to infinity. Okay, final.